Do banks treat you differently when you make large deposits? One day, I had a TT deposit for around $10 million. A few hours later, I got a call from a personal banker asking if he could come around and buy me a coffee. I said thanks, but I really wasn't going to be a source of other services and didn't need anything. He eventually said I'd do him a big favor if I let him buy me coffee. Otherwise, he'd get in trouble with his boss. We ended up being taken for lunch a few weeks later, my wife and I, at a top restaurant with wine, etc. I never was a source of fees for them. Another day, at a different bank, I walked in with a check for $850,000. It was a handwritten check because I was transferring money from one of my entities to another, and I was dressed like I'd just come from the beach. Shorts, old t-shirt, sandals. Counter guy looked at the check and said, $850? I said, yep. He pressed a few buttons and gave me a receipt, which I stuffed in my pocket. When I got home a few hours later, I glanced at the receipt. Yep, you guessed it. $850. This was late on a Friday afternoon. Too late to call the branch. Over the next couple of days, I went online and saw the $850 appear in one account and the $850,000 leave the other. Sometime on Monday, the bank must have realized their error. I got a call from the teller, very apologetic. I said, no problem, but he wanted to apologize a bit more. I think the higher-ups must have really given him a hard time.